Hey, welcome back everybody, Sign here again with another episode of my Reforged Eden 2 playthrough, and we're at a Tier 1 exploration site. And got some decent asteroids here. We got Sathium and 2 iron, it looks like, right? Yeah. And observation satellite. So, I have, yeah, insulation boost on, so yeah, we're good to hop out and float around. It's relatively low radiation, and actually not too cold, so that's always a plus. We got 4 satellites to play with here. Good. I need to get some satellite hacking done so that way I can do the different missions and stuff, or the quests, I guess, from merchants. The only downside of the ship is that there's not easy access from the bridge to outside. But I mean, you just have to like go up the hallway a little bit, so it's not terrible. Okay, my oxygen is good. All right. Let's see. Actually, I need, not necessarily need, but want. Let's go to meds here, and we're gonna drop that off and that off. I did some quests at a station and got to turn the money in, but we got a power technician, so not the best crew member, but you know, I prefer shield technicians honestly. But you know, power's not bad. Is it you? No, that's the cards. You. There we go. Get my hacking software out. Just in case. I mean, if these things turn out to be like difficulty 4, then yeah, I'm going to want the hacking software in order to complete them. Initiate hacking. Yep, it's a 4. It's a good thing I grabbed those then. And crude water is good. Broken Alliance, yes. There we go. Let's go Clawfist, I guess. Nope. Over crude water again. Broken Alliance again. Hey, look, we're actually in the lead. Renegate's another good one. There are no good ones here. All right. Well, we'll just do that then. Okay, we're tied. That's not bad. And they're pulling off into the lead again. Ooh, Raptor. Raptor's the best. And I should be able to complete it, but just to be safe, I'm going to overclock. There we go. Science raw data. Okay. Let's hope the rest of these aren't level 4s as well, because I would like to be able to farm like upgrade points off of them. Which I could do if I didn't want to get the data. Right. Hey, it's a 1. Nice. And I don't even really have to pay attention to the numbers whenever I'm doing a difficulty 1. Ruby Weapon now, pass on that, thank you. Jensen is just money, so. Let's go 7 islands. Give me some, like, data nodes. Come on here. Alright, you know what? We'll spam it. Hey, there we go. Got my spam back. Nice. Jadamir, nice. 15 unlock points, very good. And I think that's probably good enough for this one, right? Operation raw data, nice. There's that, and where was the other one at again now? There it is. Let's hope this one's a 1 as well. It's a 4. Dang it. Yeah, I think Clothist is going to be the best one there. Renegade. Nice. Uh, hmm. Kind of bad choices all the way around on those. Nice, we're in the lead. And now we're not. And now you're giving me data vaults. Come on here. Yeah, I guess TV would be good, right? Turbine. And spam it. Not much better on the choices. At 93%. But what I can do is I can overclock twice and get it. Planetary resource. Now, give me a 1 and give me a lot of data vaults. So I can build up my hacking software and get unlock points, all that fun stuff. Of course, you can buy hacking software from comm centers, so that's a 4. But it started me off with a Raptor. Okay. I'm gonna chance. Nah, I'm gonna. Well, they're all pretty craptastic, aren't they? Let's go for a ruby weapon then. We're 17 points behind. 14 points now. Crude water. Raptor, nice. Only 9 points behind now. And there. Biological data. There we go. And at least got a spam back, so that's not horrible. Now the system I'm in, kind of an interesting one, right? That was weird. Just start shooting off in a random direction. Let's see, yeah, main bridge. But the system, there's a lot going on here. Exploration site, we've got a UCH vessel, we've got Polaris and a Syndicate Casino. We've got a bunch of different planets, and we've got a Class 2 combat site. And a regular asteroid field instead of a sparse one. And let's see. Click here. Brooding temperate. We have a Class 1 or Type 1 dead planet. Okay. Alien. Crystalline moon. Lava moon. Barren moon. Crystalline moon. We got a barren. And we've got a temperate rainforest over here. We've got lots of stuff to check out on this system. I might actually build a space station actually here. Or probably by the UCH vessel, to be completely honest, right? Like 5 kilometers away from it or something. Brooding temperate planet's got a lot of resources on it. Let's see. I want to check first, right? Let's go back to you, and I need to actually label these boxes as well. And yeah, all the stuff I got from the pirates. You got a bunch of stuff in you. That's what my dump box look like. Yeah, it needs cleaned out. Decent amount of stuff, but yeah, it needs cleaned out. I do have one undelivered cargo. I don't have anything for the UCH vessel, though. Okay. That's what I was checking. So, handguns. Be that and that. This should actually go into that ammo controller. I don't know why it's in this box. Ammo 2. I don't even have a laser pistol in my hotbar right now, so. Alright, yeah, that's probably good. Go to you and cards. Probably stock up on cards, actually. So I don't actually need to go to the UCH bus or anything, so let's go to Vermillion. There's a trade station over that way. I need to see about bringing in a mining CV. Or mining SV. Well, I have mining SV. I need mining CV. That way I can hit up asteroids. I mean, I can use the mining SV on asteroids. It's not a huge deal, but... Oh, we have an orbital refinery and a manufacturing plant. Okay. Alright, well, we have a trade station IOTA here. I would prefer the Lambda, honestly. I do prefer the Lambdas to the IOTAs, but it's because the Lambda has the card guy. The main difference between the two. I'm going to check out this manufacturing plant first. See what we can scrounge up over here. And we'll just nose right into it. There we go. Oh, it's a little more radioactive in this sector. Zero Horizons. Hell yeah. I think they're about the only ones that we find here, so... manufacturing plants, anyway. Where's your head, man? There it is. Oh, you want the food. The food's not a problem, actually. Stew, waffles, fruit pies, and coffee. We just have to go over to the trade station and stock up on that stuff. Let's see. There's the door. All right. Turn around. And there's our trade station. Also, we've got a bunch of tugs, and I just popped that one right out of the way. There we go, line up at the door. Let me hit station services up. Yeah, we do have some damage blocks. Shield panel will do that to you. Let's go ahead and stock up our Pentax as well. You know what? I just spent like 1 million plus credits on fuel. There we go. 3.6 million credits to get 1,000 of everything. Of course, the 500 megawatt laser charges are expensive. Everything else is not too bad, except the 350s are pretty expensive too, and the 450s. But we're doing good on ammo. Good-ish on ammo for now. Oh, yeah, here, let me just take care of this now before I forget again. I think it's the north door I want to go into to see the weapons cabinet. Nope, it's the south door. Alright, so we are here. First things first, I have a piece of cargo. Colonist. Sure, why not? We'll go ahead and set that now. We'll go to a bar. See what this guy wants. Hops. Ew, guy. Pretty sure I don't have hops, right? Input fridge. Got a lot of other stuff. Output fridge. Oh, I have hops. Ha! Sorry, I did find a vital life. Ah, looks like catalog. Okay. Well, I missed out on a crew member, but hey, we got a pretty bloody Xerox, so. Here, I'll put the drinks in the output, right? Let's see. I need, before I forget, the food guy. Looking for work. What do you got? Salt. Okay. Harvest controller. Don't have enough space to haul or hold all your salt. All right. You know, here, let me. I don't know why I closed it out, just to redo that. Hey, look, there we go. Happy to help. Nice. And forget. 52,000 credits for the salt. And the salt was free, so I mean. Alright, I needed. It was Dino Stew Royale times 10, right? So let's get like 20. Nope, he doesn't have 20, he has 11. Okay. But we'll buy all those. And then I also wanted fruit pies, I think it was. Let's go ahead and buy all of that. Then waffles. Well, that unfortunately he does not sell coffee. But the bartender should sell coffee. So I do want to buy like 10 Xeroxian salads though. Let's go ahead and buy up all your purified water and grab all your milk as well. Yeah, that should work, I think. Right here, let's veggie subs. There we go. Put that away now. We will go to output fridge. That's meds. Output fridge. Actually, these two need to go in the input fridge. Alright, let's look at our output fridge again. Well, I got plenty of Dino Stew Royale. Plenty of waffles now. A lot of fruit pies. Okay, good. Oh, I have 2 cups of coffee, though. So, yeah. Drink. Oh, he doesn't have coffee. Why don't you have coffee, man? Let's go ahead and buy all 82 beer, because if I run across Talon, I can make quite a bit of money back by selling it to him. We can buy regular crew members from him, but they don't actually do anything. I will, however, stock up on liquors. Because if I come across a colonist asteroid station, they will buy all the liquor I want to sell them. No coffee, though. That's unfortunate. Alright, what do we got over here? Store. Crossbows. Okay, nope. I'm going to go ahead and buy 10 plasma converters from you. Alright, what do we got? Communication data. I don't think I've got communication data. This one. There we go. Space anomalies, transportation, space weather forecast, exploration, anomalous, military raw data, science raw data, planetary resource data, and biological. No comm data. Okay. I do have 2 data pads. Actually, I do need to go to the UCH vessel. I've got stuff to turn in. And, ooh, solar cells. Yes, I need those. Arcologies will ask for those occasionally. So, alright. Quantum. Spam. Yeah, I can do spam. I'm here to buy, and I mean, I could buy stuff, but yeah, I'm not too concerned about it right now. Alright, clinic. Ask me for something I have. Oh my god. It wasn't something I have. Ah. Well, I'm pretty sure I don't have Varen Root. Or at least that much Varen Root. I have 46, yeah. Interested. Single advanced radiation booster. Alright, let's go to armor. I've got it. Nice. Actually, let me look at your selection. Yeah, no. Heat exchangers times 35. Okay, so that would be probably materials 1. And there's our 35 heat exchangers. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and buy up all of his laser upgrade kits, because we need them for other things later on. Yeah, 2 more of those is fine. Not that one, this one. There we go. And I think it was materials 2, right? For, yeah. So we go back to products, and it's not what I meant, but okay. There, materials. And we'll go to meds. Pop those in there. Ammo 2 for that. Drop the trade goods off. There we go. Anybody else in the station I haven't talked to yet? Yeah, the armor guy. Servant core. Fortify. Okay. I think we could do fortify. Here to buy, and should I buy an Enviro suit? They are pretty handy. He does have comm equipment, but he's 3,700 each. It's a ripoff to buy it from this guy. Ariaki, I think, is the one that had the comm equipment for like 700-800 each. And we can sell extra armors and stuff off to this guy if we want. Do I have any extra armors I want to get rid of? I do have quite a few improved mediums. I want to keep the improved lights, and we may get rid of the regular mediums as well. Heavy armor. The improved lights I can use for a quest, so... Oh, I had an Enviro suit. Dang it. Alright, well... I can sell the one I just bought off. I just lost 8 grand on that. And improved medium armor, we get 20 grand each. Yeah, it was worth it. There's a couple 100,000. There we go, back up to 1.5 million. The cool thing is, there's a teleporter here. So if I do set up a base in this sector, I can just teleport over here when I want to. I mean, hell, I could teleport it over from my ship, honestly. I haven't hit up Grimgar's yet. That's the food guy, so Grimgar's will be over this way. Nitrogen. I don't think I have that much. Right. I don't think it would be in here. We got a bunch of xenon. I've got 3 bottles of nitrogen here. A bunch of other trade goods. I think I've been leaving my trade goods in the dump box. The plan is once I get this taken care of and emptied out, then I'm going to switch out the harvest controller for another cargo controller and make that my trade box. But I've got all this stuff to process first. Yeah, I don't think I've got what he wants. So I'm here to shop, right? I am going to buy a bunch of Phoenix Burns. And then we could buy a bunch of, stuff if we want. I'm going to buy like 25 fertilizer as well. All right, input fridge. 290 Phoenix Burns now. Yeah, I think we're good for a while on that. I actually need to start cranking out a bunch of meds. And we'll just toss the fertilizer in the dump box, right? We're up to 94 now. Again, if I find Talon, they love that stuff. Oh, Servant Core. I almost forgot. Right. Going to start service. Servant is over here. Okay, he's only got the military clothing. I believe you only need this if you're trading with Xerax. I've never seen it pop up on any of the other things for other factions. Yeah. Let me go look at the guns guys, right? All right. Boom. Commercial frame is what? Those tools and flamethrowers. Yeah, I mean, I could put that on the chainsaw, but that's what I'm kind of looking for right now. Yeah, no. Ooh, short ultralight barrel, though. I'm going to buy 2 of those. Occasionally, the bartenders will ask for those. So, having them on hand is not a bad idea. Do. Thank you. And we're back. So I'm just going to put that in the dump for now. Handguns. And then repair station, right? Right now we need to go to the UCH vessel. And it's back this way. I could hit up the orbital refinery before I go, actually. That might not be a bad idea. Check them out, see what they got going for them. Oh, coffee is the other thing I needed. And well, there's the refinery. It might be able to make 30 coffee. It's just it takes a while to make each cup. Oh, this guy will give me a mining mission. That's all right. And I can sell off extra ore to him if I have any. All right, so go to our output fridge. No, not link. Remote access. Nope. I do not have sweetener. Plenty of natural stimulant, but I have no sugar. Because apparently in space, coffee has to have cream and sugar. Yeah, I thought I left this thing open. Well. Okay. Goodbye. All right. ATM gold and a restroom. Okay. And yeah, I could sell off these 6 ores here if I had extras. It would be in the harvest box if I did. I've got like 1,000 iron. Go ahead and sell that off anyway. Sell off some sathium too, I guess. And then 1082. That's another 20 grand. And iron's easy to come by, so I think there's iron in this. Yeah, there's even iron in this sector we're in. All right. Go to the UCH then. It's a shame about the copy, honestly. Oh well. There is another trade station in this system. Or no, it's a casino. It might actually have copy for sale though. Actually enough. There we go. 11 kilometers to go. All right. First things first. We have some looting to do, right? Auto miner core. Okay, not bad. Thank you, and thank you. Yeah, actually, the setup so you can use it. Cool. I didn't even think about ever trying the food processors. Bottle of liquor. All right. I'm thinking about it too. Let's go to here and grab all that stuff out. We also have a pretty advanced constructor we can use if we want. Everything just goes into here, and then you can craft whatever you want, which is pretty handy, actually. Alright, let's check these rooms out. Ice. Ice, okay. Get out of my way, guy. Pumpkin, Cocoon furs, and aloe vera. Nice. Painkillers. Yeah. Not really that great of stuff. Painkillers, you hardly ever need, and you get tons of them. And the other stuff. Adrenaline shots. Yeah, I don't usually end up using those a lot. Okay, so we have some nav data. I think I have just one. Back to main menu. We got data pads. I think there's 2 of those. And then I've got 2 flawed and 18 encrypted. $71 terabytes. Nice. Spend research points. Encrypt the schematic. Yes. Okay, let's go decrypt it now. Rich asteroid mining drills. Hello. Is that civilian? Yes. That will become in handy later on. And we're basically done here now. Also, this place has a teleporter, so yeah. Easy to get to. Actually, I forgot one thing. Let me go talk to the captain now. Any missions? Finding a legacy infection, destroy it. Nice. That's a good one. The 0x one isn't bad, but if you're in the wrong system, it can be pain. You're gonna find legacy basically everywhere, though. So, of course, it means we did to take out 3 legacy POIs, but you know, not that tall of an order, really. Well, depending on the POI, like. If I get into a planet that's got nothing but bunkers on it, that's gonna suck. Bunkers take forever to run. Alright, let's check out that casino. Then we need to kind of scout planets as well. I haven't decided if I want to do a land base or a space station. So, kind of up in the air on either one of those. Alright, so set up this outpost over here first. We need to grab a key card. Alright, well, we're almost there. And there's an easy way and a hard way to do this. The hard way is you just walk in the front door and kill everybody. It's not that hard. The easy way is if you're in a CV, you can go through, because if you're in a CV, enemies inside will not spawn, right? Oh. Seriously? What's up with that? Okay, collapse everything. Right, railgun. Why? Oh, because they're repaired and I hadn't saved my template. Right, and the core, I believe, is basically like right there. Or not. Here, let's just switch these for the moment. Okay, fine, be that way. Weapons, looking off. They are actually doing a number on my shields. Huh. Yeah, the core should be like right in this room in the end. I bet it's behind this thing here, right? This glowy blue block. Yep. There it is. Alright, and now that we pop the core without ever hopping out of our CV, there'll be no enemies inside. It was in the right spot, I just, you know, stopped a couple of blocks too early. Go. Get nice and close. That should be an exit right there, right? Well, I can say it kind of feels like one. If we go from the outside, there's a bunch of solid blocks in the way. Oh, I've got stuff on me that needs to be put away in the fridge. You know, actually, I'm going to put some more water in my meds. I mean, not technically a medicine, but, you know, it's close enough. Clips, dump. There we go. Oh, I'm crouched. Why am I crouched? Like, why am I moving slow? Am I stuck in the train again? Oh, yep. Right out of the gravity field. Oh, and be careful about picking up these ammo boxes. The small ones you can't really do anything with. I mean, you can place them, but they only hold 100. And you can't, like, recycle them or anything. Okay, we got tons of ammo here. Nice. Got more ammo over here. These are great just for stocking up as well. Even if you don't do the casino run, which I'll probably do next episode because it does take a little bit of time to do. Yeah, these are definitely worth it just for all the ammo boxes they have. A good portion of this ammo is just going to get busted down in the recycling. Okay, I think that's everything. Outside anyway. There's stuff in here. Surprise, surprise, more ammo boxes. Alright, what else we got in here? Salt mechanoid, okay, not bad. Plant protein. Sure. Oh, wait. Mushrooms and spiky mushroom fire moss, okay. We got a lot of stuff in here as well. Yeah, this place is kind of annoying to deal with because rooms are kind of cramped with a lot of furniture, places for guys to hide behind, and there's sentry guns to deal with. So, the good news is if you use a CV, then nothing spawns, and sentry guns are all down whenever you get in here. Use an SV, you can at least knock out the sentry guns, but guys will still spawn because SVs will trigger NPC spawning. Alright. Thank you. We got a bunch of these capacitor relays here. Capacitory relays. can definitely reclaim any fuel you used. Yeah, the entrance to here is actually behind the elevator, or through the elevator. I just prefer to go to one end and work my way down the whole line. Makes things easier. Okay, Zarek's rocket launcher's not bad. Fell to the weapons guy on Iota. Ooh, advanced capacitors, nice. Oh, wow, look at that. Actually got the whole generator. Was not expecting that. Alright, and we've got stuff in here. Syndicate security access card. The whole reason for coming in here. Alright, and you come down here. We got more fuel tanks, which we already drained. We go here, we have oxygen tanks, which pull out this. Oh, and yep, there's a loot container up here. And then this is where the core was, and also a gravity generator. So. And we're done. Now, there are a total of 3 of those POIs per playfield that has a casino in it. Right now, it's all... You can put this stuff all away. I can't put stuff in the jump box because it's full. Why do I have so many of these bikes now? Well, that stuff all needs to go into crafting anyway, so... Galaxy's End Casino. The music starts a really long ways away from the casino. Oh, got my nose under it. There we go. Alright, the cool thing is you can run around inside and do whatever. Actual gamble and whatnot if you want. There we go. It was a little much with the background music still playing on top of that as well. What did I get stuck on there? Okay, Syndicate welcomes you. Alright, we can come over here and... No, not you. You. Market Cafe. And... it does not sell coffee. That's annoying. Hmm. Oh, okay. Well, we're taking off for now. I mean, we got the key card. We can always just come back and do the casino anytime we want to. And there's the door. Alright, I decided to swing by the temperate rainforest planet in the system, and there is so much going on here. I mean, it's a large planet, and it is just covered in POIs, including a bunch of black cultist stuff. Alright. Now, did I see... Yep, there is a colony. Let's see if we can knock that out real quick. Oh, Talon Guard Tower, huh? Nice, so there's going to be Talon shopping to do. Alright. Nope, I need to go to the hangar. I mean, I can bail out the side, sure, but I wouldn't be able to get back into my ship. Yeah, you've seen better days, haven't you? The front end's a little beat up, but it's not bad. And we're just going to nosedive straight down into this, guys. Need supplies. Sure does. Oh, I need jewelry, though. Dang it. I got the luxury furniture. I don't have the jewelry. Gold standard trading. Yeah. We might be able to get our hands on ours. Just fun to say. The ARS rifle. 250 tablets. Well, we can go to hostile apparatus. We knew where one was. I mean, I think I'm going to stick with the NTS, though. I mean, the ARS is good, but the NTS is just better. Come on. There you go. Let's go check out the Talon, see what they got going on. Abandoned power plant. I don't like that one. That one's a pain. Doesn't even give you all that good of stuff for taking it out either. Oh, we got a quarry. We can get plenty of diamonds from the quarry. So that's nice. And let's see what else we got going on here. We got a whole cluster of talent fields over on the right-hand side. Just a quarry, though, huh? That's okay, I guess. I was hoping for like a market or something, though, too. We got a stables. That's not bad. Getting stuck on stuff. Let me exit through the hangar so that it's actually open whenever I want to get back in. That's got low gravity, too. Yeah, he wants cash in hand. Okay. He's got 15 diamonds for sale. That's not bad. I can sell him sandwiches to make actually a decent buck on him, too. I always forget about these ones. They automatically open whenever the ship lands. The landing gears deploy is the word I was looking for. There we go. Yeah. Biological specimen. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Get our diamonds. We could buy other stuff from them as well, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it right now. Diamonds are where it's at. And getting how big this ship is. I mean, when you're piloting it, it doesn't seem that big, but when it's stretching from all the way over there to here, yeah. So it's quite a massive ship, really. Here then, maybe? Where is the merchant? Right. Like, is there not a guy that sells things here? That's a shame. Okay, well. Because that's a storehouse. Stables is like over this way a bit. Yeah, there. Hey guys. I think I just heard my ship shooting something. Yeah, I can vaguely hear Gatlings going off. Definitely eggs, right? Definitely milk. Might as well go ahead and buy the cheese as well. And the bones. Or, not the bones, the meat. Maybe the bones too, actually. I'll need that to make nutrient solution. Shame, but he does not sell leather. What are you even shooting at over here? Like, seriously. Wow. There you go. I was gonna say, where's your butt? Don't hit a talon while you're killing spiders, though, ship. I don't think there's a merchant here either. Okay. Relatively pleasant planet, actually. Oh yeah, radar. Like, what's moving on my ship? Because we have the new shield models, and they don't rotate anymore. All right, what else we got? We got fields there, we got fields there, fields there. These are all fields and farms. What are you? Drone relay, House Epsilon. Yeah, there's a decent Xerax presence on this planet as well. Also, pirates. Deck 15, placeholder, which you never deal with because the basement is full of dirt and it's got sentry guns. Placeholder tier 2. This one I'm not too certain about. I got a bunch of ruins here. Tungsten deposit, nice. Okay. Let's see, farms and fields. Polaris oxygen processor, huh? I mean, that's not bad. I'm more curious about the purple thing behind it, though. Oh, we lucked out. There's a gold standard warehouse on this planet. That's awesome. And an arcology. I landed right on the building. Oops. See if I can get in between these rocks. Alright, so what does the arcology want? Be nice to me in either something I have or gold standard. Come on here. Luxury clothing. I might be able to actually get that at gold standard. I'm not sure, though. Let's go check. I mean, I have some luxury clothing. That would be in the dump box still, right? But by some, I mean I have like 5. So, look at that. Repentaxed. Alright, no, not you. Not you. Oh, where is... There he is. $50 leather, 200 gold coins. I can craft the gold coins, and I think I have the leather. Alright. And track them down. Hey, nice. Another 150 points. And a couple pieces of jewelry, even. It's in the boxes. How about a bunch of jewelry, right? Tribal furnishings. It's got 284. Wow. Tablets. Nice. Luxury clothing, 91. Luxury furniture. Xerax boy band poster. And then he will buy a bunch of miscellaneous things. Almost 500 credits per piece of leather. There's not a leather worker on this planet. Or tannery or whatever it is. Small carbon fiber block. Really? Huh. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's a thing. Alright, so we need... let's go ahead and just link up to our dump box, right? It's full. Dang it. Stuff needs to go in the fridge though, so. Alright, and back to our dump. Dump. Thank you. Alright, so luxury clothing, I'm just gonna buy them out. Like 36,000. Might as well do the same for the luxury furniture. Tablets, yeah. 79 credits per furnishings to buy furnishings. Okay, we needed... It was luxury furniture for the archaeology, right? The gravity on this planet. 0.4. Wow. You know, I was staying airborne a long time with my jetpack. Luxury clothing is what it was for you. $35,200 credits. Nice. Even turned a profit on it. I can actually sell him my consoles and stuff I've been stockpiling as well, so I need to remember to do that before we leave. 42 solar cells. That one's going to be a bit more difficult, I think. Okay, so furnishings, consoles, indoor plants, tech equipment, right? I think he also buys tribal furnishings, so... Alright, so consoles is 93 out of the 299 I have. That's 36 grand. I mean, that's not bad. Furnishings 81, so we could actually make 2 credits profit on each furniture if we go to gold standard, buy a bunch, and bring them over here. Tech equipment at 99. Tribal furnishings, we have 8. I could sell them the prefab housing modules, but I'll keep those for vendor quests, I think. Because you end up getting more money that way than you do. I think you get like 150,000 for 2 housing modules through Bertram's. I think is the one that has it. And he'll buy liquors too, 14 of them. 247 credits each, so yeah, it's still a profit. What's this other guy want? Basic bits. Not quite what I need, but did manage to upload some of this stuff. We have luxury furniture now, we have the jewelry. You wanted solar cells, okay. Alright. We had them. We had 2 extras, actually. Let's spread over like 3 boxes. That's, yeah, worth it. Okay. And needing supplies. 10 luxury furniture and 25 jewelry. Oh, not the drone, but okay. So, let me put those in there. I made a bunch of extras. I wasn't paying attention. It's like 10 of these, wasn't it? And then jewelry. And then, is that everything? Sure, love to add them. Helmsman. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see, Helmsman add in, what is it? 5 meganewtons of thrust. Thing is we look at thrusters. Just an advanced ion thruster is 64.8 meganewtons of thrust. So like 13 helmsmans. But I believe he adds 5 meganewtons to every direction, so it does improve your handling a little bit. Okay, well, we're done with you. It is freaking cold outside. It's negative 35. Alright, anything else? We got a supply depot, drones, Black Cult Temple of Rebirth. Okay. Something to run later. That's Epsilon Commercial Starport. Okay. We got a whole bunch of Talon stuff over this way. Maybe it'll be something good. Or maybe it's just gonna be a bunch of fields. Who knows, right? Well, there's a strange statue over here. And we got some guard towers. So maybe we'll have something... There's another quarry. Okay. It's hard to pick out individual names in that just mess going on over there. There is a Talon village as well. Okay. Hey, plus Talon rep. Nice. Curious, what else gives Talons a positive rep, right? Killing Xerax gives me plus Talon rep, which is why we're friendly. We're honored with Polaris. Let's see, it's down here. It's a shame we only get a positive rep for killing things if I'm actually in the cockpit. Alright, see, it's over this way. Right. Is that it there? Yeah, that's it there. Search for a suitable planet has been difficult. Many are inhospitable or already inhabited. This planet does not have the correct oxygen levels or sunlight. I must move on. Oh, you landed at the pole, you dummy. Oh, I don't have the proper sunlight levels. Well, that and this planet is like 8 AU out from the star, so... Yeah, 2 quarries in a village. We got a blacksmith with 3 quarries. Oh, this planet rocks. I need to set an outpost down here. Probably close to this village here. That way I can just teleport over and buy diamonds. Right, well, that's weird. Usually, they haven't been popping up like back to back like that all the time. So, usually it's just one and done. Alright, let's see what the guys here in town are selling, right? I'd be very happy if somebody was selling natural sweetener. Wow, it's almost permanent flight. If I had a jetpack boost, it probably would be. Okay. Okay, well, one other. Let's go ahead and buy a bunch of alien thorns, right? And some fish. And yeah. Then we got this guy over here. Rancher. He's gonna sell me like meat and stuff. You were standing at a weird angle for a minute there, weren't you? But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. I'm going to run around and hit up the quarries, grab the diamonds. And next time, I'm thinking we'll hit that Syndicate Casino up. After I get myself some really tanky armor, if I can somehow swing it. Maybe a Titan suit would actually be good for that. Titan combat armor. Get that with like a improved armor boost on it or something. And weapons are going to be a thing that we need to worry about as well. I mean, I do have the railgun, so that will make a big difference. The NTS railgun sniper. Because there's the armored Gigas that you have to deal with. And quite a few sentry guns as well, once we get into the basement. Right, there's 17 more. Nice. Cleaning up. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one. Signing out. Have fun.